I'm making coffee right now, okay? It'll start soon. Hello, chat. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, sir. I know you are very impatient right now. You've been. I'm sorry. Okay, I was making coffee. I then realized that I forgot to get milk, and so I had to get some from my fridge, which took a little bit of time. And I also realized I forgot to wash my face, which I did. I did do that. Uh, and yeah, and now I'm here. Hi. I'm booting up on the server. Hey, cool stuff, by the way. I purchased myself a brand new mousepad. So now I'm not limited to a tiny piece of just a tiny piece of mousepad. Now I can check this shit out. Check this shit out. Whoa! I can do a 360 with my entire mousepad length. Isn't that sick? Of course it is. That's exactly what I wanted, which is really nice. Yeah, it just is. Anyways, today, milk. Yes. Today we have a plan. We have a plan. You can now spin, just like the cat behind the chat. Exactly. Look. Ooh, I be spinning. Ooh, I be spinning. Ooh, I can't do it that much because there's still a. I still need to like adjust some of my cables because right now I do have I do have my like drawing tablet. Like right like above my keyboard, and I did for like easy access, but it's really difficult to access. Are you gonna make a server for viewers? I'm working on that, not specifically for viewers, but there is a server in the works called Pixel Gardens, and it's been taking years out of my life. Carl, can tell you. Carl can tell you. He can tell you. That server has been the bane of my existence for as long as I can remember. And I can tell you a lot about it because it's actually less so a server, more just an entire fucking. I cannot tell you. I signed an NDA actually, right? Because you're a tester, yeah. Why are you sleeping in my bed? What the fuck? I can't wait to play with me. Yeah. I will be honest with you. It will take a long. Wrong zoom button. I need to change my zoom button. Keybinds. There we go. It will take a long ass time. Okay. Because there's just so much red in your keybinds. It's because keybinds suck. I can't be bothered adjusting all of them. But yeah, Pixel Gardens will happen when Pixel Gardens happens. I'm hoping eventually I will have. You need a builder. I do need a builder. It's just I currently cannot, in good faith, hire anybody to do building. So mainly because nothing is really happening on the server. Like in terms of progress, and plus the server is actually currently. Oh, it's not about doing it for free. It's about like just in general, nothing is really happening, so I don't want to waste your time. And we have generally a few builds that we have finished. It's mostly stuff that I need to work on. That I just simply do not have time between like everything else I'm doing. And I'm hoping that eventually I will have enough time to be able to at least set it up so that it's like running at least. I might make something that's smaller eventually if I ever like decide to quit this, I guess, or not, or something else. I don't know. But I might set up something for y'all, like on the Discord or something. But only when we finally have like a decent amount of people, because currently it's, I think, I mean, yes, we do have a few viewers, obviously. But I don't really think we have enough to have the server like survive longer than a week. So I'd rather wait a little bit for that, if that makes sense. Yeah, you. We have Karlek, who I don't even know. Karlek, do you play Minecraft, right? You play Minecraft. You're a Minecraft guy. Would you go on the server like once to make me happy? Depends on the day. Depends on the weather. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let me actually turn down the music a tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. Okay, I think this is better. I'll play anytime. Yeah, but like that's what I'm talking about. We have one person who would play a lot, and then we have like nobody else. So I will do it because I really like making servers. I really like making servers. I only play Minecraft on the first Tuesday of each month. Okay, so that already passed. We have to wait another month, unfortunately. Okay. Anyways, I guess it's time to do some exploration. Should we like go in this direction? Do you guys say? Do you guys think? This direction, which where do we go, guys? Pick a direction that we should go. Go up north, you mean? I guess I could. We haven't really explored much around here. No, on the y-axis. But why? Okay, I'm sorry. Please do not unsubscribe. You better be. Why do I have furnaces? I don't know. Go up into the sky. Both of you! Both of you are evil! Evil, I say! Okay, serious talk here now. Which direction are we going? What way? What way? Up, down, left, right. We could go, in this direction. There's also not really... See how far down you can go to the void before dying? I don't really have anything. Okay, down on the ground. No. No. Both of you are wrong. Fuck you. Okay. You know what? I've made up my decision. We're going this way. We're going south, and you can't stop me. South is the best. South is the best. Fine, you can go southeast if you insist. Okay, thank you. East. East, west. That's the way I went. Can I go southwest, please? Wait. Yeah, southwest. I guess I could. I guess I could go southeast, like in this direction. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go southeast. Right? Okay. Well, two votes for down, one for south. We're going southeast then. Because that's also... Sorry, 2 votes for right. And for south. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, okay? We're going this way. And you know what? Actually, I'll probably put the Elytra on, and we're just gonna fly to the spot that we... We've, like... partially started exploring, right? Go 100 paces southeast by east. What? I don't think I know how much 100 paces is. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I know how much that is. Sometimes I get the urge to just slam my head into the ground while I'm flying with an Elytra and die. I know it's probably not good to do that. Roughly 100 steps. Where are you getting a shiny legendary? I already have one. I already have 2, actually. But maybe we might get another one today. You should talk to a therapist about that. See, I quit therapy a while ago. Mainly because I wasn't getting it funded anymore. Here's the unfortunate thing about living is you need money to do things. And also, imagine if a pilot told you that over an intercom. Yeah, but the difference is I'm not a pilot. Your lives do not depend on whether or not I live. I could kill myself live on stream and you would still be alive. You could be. Follow your dreams. Well, yes, I could be. I could, in theory, be a pilot. I don't think I really want to be a pilot, though. Have you ever considered that? I want to be a streamer. So, so I am doing what you're telling me. I am following my dreams. Ooh, look at that. I would have done it. Okay, so then that means if I die, then you die as well. That's kind of annoying. Because I'm a little bit older than you. Like you're gonna have uh like a much shorter life because of that, I think. So that's unless it's only when I'm on stream, in which case I think you're fine. My father has sent me an attachment. Oh, it's a Facebook reel. Let's watch my father's Facebook reel, shall we? What's he sending me? Oh, it's it's a very, very small drill. Incredible. I love my father. And he'll get a laughing emoji. Recently, during a class, our professor asked me what we wanted to do when we grew up. Probably thinking some of us would talk about IT jobs. Okay. We're like all of your. Also, when we grew up, this sounds like they're teaching a class of like 12-year-olds. Every single person said something like doctor, archaeologist, astronaut, actor. Well, yeah, they're good jobs. Also, archaeologist, fucking based. I have a friend who's an archaeologist, and she's cool as fuck. Her being cool doesn't really have anything to do with her being an archaeologist, but like... I feel like that's not the end of the story. I feel like there's something else coming. Unless that is just it. That's it. Oh, okay. That's hilarious though. That is hilarious because it really feels like the IT industry is literally just a bunch of people who really, really want to do other things. I think the guy wanted to like spark some conversation about how early decisions might have influenced our future study choices, and it kind of failed a little bit. Oh, do you mean like back when you were kids, what you wanted to do? Dude, because back when I was a kid, funnily enough, I wanted to be a cashier. I wanted to be a cashier. Which is, funnily enough, a very attainable thing. It is a very attainable thing for me. But I'm not gonna do it. It's all come full circle. Yeah, exactly. No, I just think I never grew out of it. I just genuinely think I would like to sell things to people. Because it looks fun. It looks kind of fun. But, I mean, yeah. People aren't really gonna let you be a cashier if you don't really have any experience of being a cashier. But if you want to be a cashier, you have to go, like, work at a Żabka or something. Which, I mean, I could do. I probably have the thing, but... No, I'm sick. Yeah, you're sick as fuck. Hey! Oh, no, like, what happened? I feel alright, at least. I mean, I didn't know that, so... It's an Avalog. Avalog is really cool. I really like Avalog. Big boy. The Avalog distracted me. The Avalog distracted... You should try getting better. Shut the fuck up. The Avalog fucking distracted me. I can't believe it. So right now we're currently on the lookout for any like Cobblemon structures because I'm pretty sure most of them can contain gimme gold coins. I'm nauseous. Or how you spell it. Oh no. Maybe you should like lay down or something. It's always that like that always helps me whenever I'm sugar berries. I don't even know if I have those. I'm just gonna take them just because why the fuck not? It's just getting better. Oh, that was too me. I'm stupid. I thought you were just being really mean to the guy. But yeah, yesterday I felt kind of sick too. Less so sick. Oh, you were being mean. Okay, you can't miss the entire stream. Oh my god. I mean, you won't be missing the entire stream. You were here already, and that is more than some people. Okay, as you inhale the noxious gas from the. Oh my god, yeah. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think of like those the sulfur cubes? What do you guys think of them? I think they're really cool. I think they're really cool, but if they don't give them like some interactions, some fun interactions with like specific blocks, I feel like it's gonna be a kind of a waste of like potential, I guess. They seem fun, but absolutely not for me. Yeah. Personally, I really like them because they're cute. That's about it. As I've said, it would be really, really cool if they were like if they had some kind of different interactions with stuff. Like, oh, you can put a piston in one and it'll be like it will work like a well, not a sticky piston, obviously. Be like a piston that immediately retracts. Like, you can do that so easily with just a redstone signal. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a game developer, okay? I don't have to think about that. I do also kind of think that would be cooler if they were just a regular enemy. And then you could like kill them and make like sulfur blocks, sulfur gel blocks or something, which you could then use in the way that they are using these. Like you could put blocks in them and stuff. I think that would be cool too. But I guess they're going more for the like a cutie patootie kind of type of deal. Guys reckon there's anything up there? Or is it just because right now it really does not look like there's anything around here. I mean, this is a sick biome. I love this biome in general. But well, there's a tower. Who wants another diamond helmet? Not me. So I'm not going up there. I would really find it funny if there was just like another random ass like thing up there. Like, oh yeah, maybe there's like a chest plate or something. But no, I've never checked because I've checked once and it was a helmet, and I checked again and it was a helmet. Just assuming it's always helmets. But anyways, we did find a gimmickle structure. Ooh. Time to loot it. Yeah, so like today's goal is pretty much just to evolve our gimmickle. That's the goal of the entire stream, honestly. Okay, well. This badge, kill this man. Thank you. Add this badge. Kill this man. Thank you. You have a shiny gimme gold. Yes. Yeah, I do. We spent like the past few streams getting netherite for it to make it into a netherite gimme gold. I go the right way? Yeah, I am. Yeah, netherite gimme gold is cool. Yeah, it is. One of my favorites. It's definitely worth. Definitely worth. How long did we spend there? Like 10 hours or maybe even more? Yeah, definitely worth that. Okay, to be fair, if you have a lot more time to play, it probably takes, well, rather than less time, it's probably like it just goes by a lot faster because like, oh yeah, instead of 3 separate streams that took like a week, I could have very easily been done with it in like a single day. So, you know. We can make like 10 master balls, yeah. I could. However, I would like you to consider a cool gimme goal. Goldango, sorry. Goldango. Because it's the evolution. Let's get a topic I can talk about. And Teos, oh, throw them in lava. I do gotta talk about. I do gotta talk a little bit about like what happened at work today because I think it's sort of correct. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as long as I can decipher what you're saying. It's good. I do gotta talk a little bit about like what's going on at work. Because I think it's kind of funny. Obviously without breaking my NDA, because Kurlek is just like he wants to murder me. He wants me dead. But we had an issue where we couldn't connect to we couldn't connect to a PvP match for whatever reason. And we sat there for like 2 hours straight trying to figure out what the hell went wrong. Game has PvP, yo. Every game has PvP. Minecraft has PvP. Okay? If a game doesn't have PvP, people are going to figure out a way to make PvP. Okay? But anyways, we had like a lot of issues with making it work. Can I not give it to him? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. Oh wait. But as I was saying, we couldn't connect, and we were really annoyed by that because the testing that we were doing required us to be able to connect to PvP. We spent a good like an hour to like half an hour to an hour trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong. But me being the very I don't know the word, but I just cannot let something go if something happens. Because they were just telling me dude, just report it and they will figure out what, like the devs will figure out what's wrong. It turned out that the matchmaking was fucking broken. And I found out about it through looking at the game logs. Because, games, when you have them open, they produce log files. Wow, crazy concept. And before Karlak says anything, Minecraft also has log files. So I will keep saying Minecraft has this, Minecraft has that. And eventually you'll just guess that I'm testing Minecraft. Very cool, awesome, handsome, best person ever. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Fuck yeah. But yeah, for some reason, nobody fucking thought, oh yeah, maybe we should check the logs. The logs very explicitly said, hey, this is why it doesn't work. But for some reason, none of my coworkers ever thought to look at them. This is the type of people I work with, man. This is the type of people I work with. And like, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm not saying that they're, like, useless, even though I am kind of saying it. But, like, that's not my main... That's not the main thing I'm trying to do here. But I do just want to say, like, you have all of these tools. And it's so easy to check. Why don't you do it? You know? Such an easy thing to do. Managed to like not only figure out the entire like issue that was occurring. This is very good process, yeah, exactly. But yeah, not only did we figure out the entire issue, we also managed to all collectively agree that the issue made the game's matchmaking better. Not by removing it. There's a reason why it's not working, but I can't really say exactly what's going on. But just know it does make the game better. And if we didn't check that, we wouldn't have known. And now that we did know, we went and we wrote feedback on it. It's been sent to the devs, and who knows, maybe it'll be implemented in the game. I don't know. But because it's nice, everybody is just chilling with it now. Hello, Jake. It's your new name. Yes. Hello, Jake. Why the sudden name change? Just asking. Doing the PvP match. I want some of them, but I never really played to win. So I did like this really one cool thing where the guy was comboing me and I blocked. Sorry, wrong spelled real name I meant. Oh, Jake is your real name. Okay, I see. Okay. But yeah, I did this really cool thing. A guy was comboing me, like getting a lot of hits in. I did a block which stunned him, and I managed to like combo him back and win immediately. That was really cool. Nobody paid attention to it. Game has cool things, hits, combos, blocking, stuns. See, okay, but like now that I said stuns, it's not Minecraft anymore because Minecraft doesn't have that. So you know what? Take that back. It doesn't have stuns. It does not have stuns. I find it incredibly funny if I just keep talking about this game as if it is Minecraft, and then somebody actually genuinely gets investigated. Somebody genuinely gets investigated for, like, leaking Minecraft, like, testing info. By the way, thank you. And yeah, you can do critical attacks in the game. Yes. That is a thing. That is a feature. Less so like random crits, more so in specific scenarios you can critical hit, yes. And yeah, normal, it's me that's typing a bunch. Do you have any other modes? Like any other things I stream, or are we still talking about the game? Those is 1v1 or more. There's, you know what? Answer two things. Multiple game modes. You have a 1v1, you have a 2v2. You have a 2v1 if you want to be an annoying little prick. It very much is just Minecraft. I don't know what you want. But also, I'm 50v50 and Bed Wars. But yeah, in general, I can't really like. You're making the bridge from Hypixel. Exactly. How did you know, dude? Hypixel actually, you know how I told you that I applied to be a tester at Hypixel. Yeah, they actually hired me. I just never told anybody. You should bring you over games. I've been thinking about it. But as of right now, I only stream Minecraft. As of right now, I just don't really have much time or the will to play other games. I've been thinking about Lethal Company. Still, I'm still thinking about it. But I am really bad at playing it solo, and I don't have friends, so I do have some hype news. Apparently, version 80 is actually in the late stages of development for Lethal. And so it may be coming out in like a month or two, which is pretty fucking sick. I know we talked about Lethal a while back on stream. And I was really bummed about the fact that it got abandoned. It did not get abandoned, thankfully. But the development is a lot slower because, like, obviously it's one guy, and also he wants to focus on bigger updates, which is pretty sick. You're Meow's friends? Yeah, you're all my friends. Kind of. I was kind of thinking of posting this on Twitter. It was like a fucking concept of a streamer who is so parasocial with his viewers that they were invited to be their best like the best man at his wedding, but like the entire chat. So that's kind of how we are. I will be inviting all of you to be my best man at my wedding. We'll have like hopefully at least 20 people serving the same role. Who am I marrying? I don't know. I don't know who I'm marrying. Myself. It's actually just like a very elaborate scam. So will I be the mod or the artist at the wedding? Good question. I don't really know why we would need an artist at the wedding. I think about anyone who has objections. Good point. Good point. Good point. You know, you'll be the mod then. Yeah. You'll be the mod. Make sure you wear your do you add people on Minecraft? I don't know how to do that. I know Zer talks about I'm going to switch to Twitch. Feel free to. We have music here. Wow. It is I'm pretty sure my Twitch link is in my my description as well. So if you want to, feel free to. I know it's probably a more enjoyable experience either way. But yeah, first, if you guys want to be at the wedding, I do need to find somebody to marry me. It's very difficult in today's economy, okay? But it's more enjoyable because I'm on it. Okay. See, personally, I was thinking about the music. I mean, I really want to add you have 0 friends on there. I have 0 friends on there too. So yeah. but yeah, I don't really think I don't really think I know how to do that because I don't really is it like a bedrock thing? It's okay, man. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh my, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the follow. On yet another platform. Hell yeah. Okay. Can I just say, okay, push up. First off, push up. Most important. Second off, I do have to say, like the notification sound. I love it. I think it's a lot better than the classic, like, super loud one, yeah? It still startles every single time I hear it, though. Okay, push up done. God, I hate this guy. Hello, CJ Reload. It's okay. The feeling is mutual. How's it going? How's it going? Caleb John Reload. Can you stop streaming? Hey, sorry, I'm back. It's not allowed to. Yeah. Why? Shut up. No, it's okay. It's okay. CJ is a friend of mine. CJ is a friend of mine. He does this. He does this quite a lot. He's just very annoying. Get back in your chair. I'm in my chair. Don't worry. There's a real drought. It's a real drought of like structures. What I'm seeing. How much more do we need for creatures to evolve? I can definitely check. 430. It's very close. How do I follow? You mean like on Twitch? Because I'm so thing is I tried to set it up so that YouTube subscriptions would also show up when you subbed. Unfortunately, I don't really think it works. So, like, on YouTube, the best you can do is just sub and yell at me, I guess. But if you have a Twitch, you can go click the link. You did that. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Jake. I remembered correctly. Yes, thank you, Jake. Thank you for the sub. Yes. Yeah, sorry, you have a different name, and it's just messing with my head a little bit. Columbus says hi because I hate this child. Sorry, CJ. I was kind of ignoring you for a second. I was ignoring the chat in general because I am stupid. Do you think you'd be able to do a hermit crab push-up? What is a hermit crab push-up? You shut up, please, bro. Only just one with a chair on your... No. I will not be able to do that, no. 100% try, no. No. I have the right to veto things, and I am doing it. I'm doing the thing that Polish people couldn't do when they were getting their country sold. We still have rights. I do. I do. I have rights. I'm left. You have to entertain. Do you not know that the jester in the king's court had more rights than the peasants? Do you not know that I have more rights than you? You are nothing but a... What are those little fish called? What are those little fish called? You're a sardine, CJ Real. You're a fucking sardine. Nobody likes you on a pizza, okay? Meanwhile, me? I'm cheese. I'm cheese, okay? Everybody loves me. This guy's so annoying. So true. You fucking tell him. Do you know a Swedish YouTuber that has a Swedish king? A Gabe. Oh, that's interesting. God, Sweden does things, huh? If you mean anchovies? Oh, okay. Yes, anchovies. Sorry. You see, English is not my first language. There's a shiny ladybug. Guys. Woo! Fucked up his insult. Your mom fucked you up. Help. What should we catch it then? You know, the safari ball kind of fits, I think. Well, look at that snipe. Look at that. Mom's dead, mate. Okay, sorry, my bad. You're kind of funny. Only a little. Shiny lady with the best shiny ever. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I'll give you that. Does movement have full swipe? Yes. Yes, it does. Wait, movement has full swipe. He is seeing enough movement. Oh, you were sarcastic? Oh, sorry. That's Aura. It is, yeah, look at him. It was really nice with the music, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really liked that. I really enjoyed it. He knows she's in the spotlight? Exactly. Looks right at you. Yeah. With the music, it looks like you got kissed the brain. This is what I mean. The music makes the stream a lot more enjoyable. And also like movement is very much a she's very much a fee as a kid. That's why she wants to be a streamer. That's why she took. You not stream make the streamer enjoyable? What you want to lead the streamer? Yeah, let me just like call you up. Have you do everything on the stream here? We kiss the ninja, exactly. No, don't. Yeah, you know damn well I'm better than you. He slurs. A girl has a crush on me. Congrats, man. A few did. A few did on me. We were all rejected. Hee hee. You women, CJ, didn't you have a girlfriend? Didn't you have multiple? Don't you have one right now? I feel like you are the type of person that I can just say has a girlfriend and I would be right. You seem like the type of guy to have a girlfriend. You do not? Okay. You have a boyfriend. That's me on the Valentine. Oh, that's cool. Did you say yes? Yeah, you also do not have a boyfriend. Okay, well. Sounds like a skill issue to me, personally. The level 6 gimme ghoul. Hey, hello, Icy! Hi, how's it going? Welcome back. How have you been? How's your day been so far? Oh, you said yes? Fuck yeah, dude. I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun over there. It's so cold. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Do you wanna know something? Do you wanna know something that pissed me off really badly? Earlier. Not earlier, but like yesterday. Some would say it is icy, yeah. Some would say it's icy. But you are right. Who would say that? TJ would. Anyways, well, I'm so mad. You took a cold shower, yeah. Can somebody Google Translate that for me? Can somebody Google Translate Swedish for me? You have a Swedish person in the chat. Can a Swedish person translate that for me? I'm too lazy to. But yeah, speaking of fucking temperatures, yeah, we have AC in the office, right? You fucking dick. I highly doubt that for some reason. For some reason, I am just. It actually is. Oh. I genuinely thought it was just CJ doing shit. It very much sounds like something CJ would just say. Wow, okay. Never doubt CJ ever again, I guess. But as I was saying, you can call me a French person. That is what you are, yes. But we have AC, and I think a few weeks ago, days ago, I don't know, at some point in the past, we had people come over and they fixed it. And they fixed the AC, and because they were testing it, I'm assuming they were testing it, and they set it to like 19 degrees Celsius. Which, fun fact, my house right now is at, I think, you have to go. Okay, bye. I hope you have a lovely time. Or lovely rest of your day. Because I'm assuming you're gonna be sleeping soon. But either way, yeah. So how are you, Meow? Meow. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. But as I was saying, my house is at around 18, 19, maybe even less. Let me look at my thing really quickly. Give me a second. Dude, I'm lying. I'm lying. It's a 22 right now. 22 right now. That's crazy. Actually, quite significantly warmer than it usually is. But I think that might be because I don't have my window open. But yeah, it's usually somewhere around that temperature. Would you like to feels like that? I don't know. I'm still used to living in the just state of being super cold all the time because of the fire. Let's learn Swedish. I don't really want to learn any languages right now, but if you want to say some Swedish things and have CJ translate that for me, feel free to. Do you want to learn Polish? Nobody wants to learn Polish. Not even Polish people. But I enter the office, and it's super cold and so pleasant and so nice. And I want to live and I want to enjoy my life. And then this fucking cunt, this absolute twat, okay? He says, this is a co-worker of mine who I will not name, but he's really annoying. He says, "Oh my goodness, it is so cold here. I am freezing my balls off." He did not say that. You can name him Jerry, sure. His name is Jerry. He starts complaining that it's too cold, and they raise the temperature. And they raise it to the usual, which is 24, which, funnily enough, is too high for me. I start melting at that temperature. Tough. Okay. Both of you, risen. I'm assuming this means, hi, my name is Meow. I am assuming that. Oh, I meant the block you were walking over. Hey, fuck you. That is just not true. Because I know what mit means, okay? I know it's something. But it's not dickhead or fuck. I have a general idea of what it means. It's like a single mit. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was right. I'm so smart. Go to a raid? Why would I raid somebody? The stream isn't ending. Go Zero. Their name is actually just XER. The game. With a hard word, sure. I'm really good at hard words here. I'm actively Polish, so I'm skinning you alive. Oh, it's a fucking emoji. It's just like ooh, or something like. Like ooh. It's a real word. What are you getting me for Christmas? I'm killing myself for your Christmas. You missed, dude. Okay, you didn't even know it was my birthday. You straight up didn't even know it was my birthday. Like, this guy completely forgot. He wiped it from his memory, by the way. I was talking to somebody else, and he was like, "Oh, it was your birthday?" Yes, it was. Still don't know, by the way. It's January 24th. It's 2 months earlier, yeah. You gotta remember that. I don't care. I genuinely could not care less about my birthday. I'm gonna be honest with you here. But yeah, I did not get. I literally didn't get anything for my birthday. At all from anybody. technically, I still consider it a birthday gift, even though it didn't really arrive on my birthday, and I also had to pay for it because the Polish postal service fucking sucks. But Coco, who is a friend of mine from Singapore, she sent me a bunch of Genshin merch, and that was really cool. That was really cool. Or. It sounds like a seal. If you think that's fun, so Korolek, can you tell him what "and" is in Polish? The starters go back, please. No, there's literally no point. They're not shiny. They're not shiny. I can't catch them. Hey, what's this? It's just a big rock. It's just a big rock. Nobody has to know. I will know. Also, starters are pretty common on this version because there's a bug going on, so like you can probably get them. I miss Fresh. Fresh is, I don't know, he's probably like working. Bring him back. He's always here. Like, dude, what's funny is that like he is on almost every single stream. You just happen to be on the one that you missed him. He's so much better than you. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry Jake isn't here. He would cuss you out for that one. Well, we're not gatekeeping Fresh. He's alive and well, probably like doing college work or something because he has a life unlike us. He's doing YouTube sponsorships. Yeah. Like Fortnite. Isn't there like a Fortnite streamer called Fresh? Yeah. What he's doing. Must be free. Goddamn. God tier reaction times, by the way. Holy shit. This guy really wanted me to die. This guy really wanted me to die. I see you, CJ. Cat like exactly. The coins fell. Speaking of cats. Okay, let's get them to shut up. Euthanasia. Another short word, cool. Sure. I cool on. There's another floor. Oh, it's over here. I mean, yeah, it's a word in English as well, isn't it? Abracadabra. Yeah, because I'm sure it's abracadabra, bro. Yeah. It means river. Okay. I can see that. It seems to be very water related, those words. Because one of them was island, the other one is river. It's definitely looking to be quite watery. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. 6:58. Which direction are we going? This way. Okay. Want to know how to say islands? If we want to see an evolution, I'm working on it. Okay. It's the point of the stream. It's to get this guy evolved. Or I will butcher every single word that you sent me. Where are we naming the ladybug? Good point. Who wants to name the ladybug? License? I propose What about the license with an Name it okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we're calling it then. Dude, this fucking song, okay? It has sparkles. It has sparkle noises. It's gotten me twice already. It got me thinking, oh, there's a shiny. No, it's the song. Licenso. Back to Musume. Good luck. Good luck with the horses. Is there a reason for why this Capella would have been better? I don't think so. Are you saying that there are no sparkle noises? Like in this Capolo? Because I think that's inaccurate. I'm sure there are. Implied joy. This Capolo has no joy. Valid. I have to go, but on Friday when I come to stream, I'll try saying hi in Swedish. Yeah. Bye bye. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. And yeah, see you on Friday. Ah, fuck. Thank you for stopping by. Either way. Parkour Pro. Yeah, I'm like Dream. I'm like Dream before he got out as a cheater. Have you guys heard of Marlo? And like, what happened with them? Because that was fucking crazy. You like Dream without the macro, exactly. Dream if he was a cat. See, now that I will take. That I will. Oh, thank you, Crone. Hello, hi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, yeah. Have you guys heard of what happened? Because that's fucking crazy. Like how a person can, like, pretend to be a woman for so long and not get caught. So, Marlo was like the quote-unquote #1 PvPer. Before... Is this a... It's a peat block. Wow. Well, we don't have to craft it, I guess. Marlo was like the #1 PvPer at some point. And got into like a lot of... They had a lot of cheating accusations against them. And all of them were deflected because smelly men in the Minecraft community can't agree that a woman can be better than them. Because at the time, everybody thought Marlo was a woman. Well, recently, more allegations came out, and they got exposed for being a man this entire time, plus a cheater. So, and that is insane, because they were very influential in the PvP community, apparently. Say what now? Yeah. It's been like for genuine years they were pretending to be a woman. They like beat Clown Pierce, if you guys know who that is. They beat them like 100-0. Low-key peak? No, not really. Is it real legend was Ninja Mario? Yeah. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about then. Yeah. That was like he was like a fucking anarchy player or something. And it's crazy from like just trolling people to yeah, no, look, okay. Like I think if you're just harmlessly trolling people to think you're a woman, that's pretty funny. I've done that. I've done that myself. But it gets to a whole other level because this was a whole scheme to like infiltrate the fucking PvP community and get a profit. Like they were genuinely profiting off of the fact that they pretended to be a woman, which is insane. And it's just not really that great. Yeah, another gimme go. Give me the coins. Give me the coins. Oh. My game crashed. What happened? Let me check the logs. It's like that art is the other one. Over there. Yeah. Right. Give me a second. Trying to figure out what happened. Is it like he used the gender to be famous? Okay, so I guess I'll talk a little bit about this while I'm doing this. But pretty much what happened is Guy was he was a really sad cunt. He was a really sad cunt who wasn't really good at anything, and he just played like anarchy servers and was just a toxic person in general. Truly actuators. I'm sorry, okay? But he just made up this elaborate plan to create a Minecraft PvP tier list and make the entire like PvP community reliant on it for their like stats and stuff. They made a server, they made that, and they had like a lot of people playing on it. And so it was a collaborative effort between a couple of people, the thing, who they then used the fact that they pretended to be a woman, to pretty much, well, okay, nobody knew they were pretending. Just want to clarify that at that point. That was an unknown thing. So everybody thought they were a woman. And they used that fact to, quote unquote, expose those other two people as being weirdos. The weirdos, bigots, and stuff like that. Because those people found evidence to accuse Marlowe of cheating. Yeah. So they pretty much took up the misogyny shield and threw them under the bus to get away from any criticism. And they've done that, a lot of times. So they were pretty much able to keep cheating without anybody questioning it because they were a woman. Like if this was a man, they would have been immediately just like, it would have been spotted immediately. And nobody would have questioned a single thing because men cheat a lot, right? But the fact that they were a woman, it was a lot more difficult to actually make a proper argument because there's so much misogyny going on. That the second that they were exposed, toxic people started saying shit like, it's looking at, yeah, it literally was a crime. But like, very, very toxic people started saying shit like, oh, this is why women are never going to be good at PvP, and this is why you can't trust women, stuff like that, knowing very well that that's just not true, and it very much is just one person. I mean, you don't see everybody saying, oh, all men are terrible at parkour and all men are cheaters just because Dream used a macro, right? You don't see people doing that because that's clearly untrue because the Minecraft community is so filled with men, right? Yeah, like, it is genius. Like, I'm not going to deny the guy had it all planned out. The guy was very meticulous in what he was doing, and the only reason he got really caught was, funnily enough, because a person got him into a voice call and then used some tricks to determine that they were using an AI model to have, like, their voice changed, pretty much. Because AI models, they can't really, you can't really make them sing, or at least it's not as easy with, like, a voice changer or whatever. So they got flagged for it because of, like, the inconsistencies with their voice changer, pretty much. And also a lot of leaked Telegram messages. Which, if there's one thing about Telegram, man, if there's one thing that I know about it, is that I would trust anybody who shows me Telegram messages of somebody being evil. Because if you're using Telegram, that's already that's proof enough for me. I'm joking. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, it was a mess. If you guys want, I think Mujin, that's their name. That's so elaborate. It is like, I think he's a dick, and I think genuinely what he did is, like, evil and really, really bad, and all of the other synonyms of that, and I very much do not want to say anything positive about it, but it is impressive how long this not only went undetected, but also just how meticulous it was, like, how well it was planned out, to the point where if you look at the old DMs that were leaked, pretty much most of the things that he talked about in them, like, most of the things that he planned actually came to fruition. Like, he actually got those things done. The entire oh, throwing his two co-creators of the tier list under the bus, yeah, that was planned all the way from the start, which is crazy. I also do have to say, that tier list, dude, it's such garbage. Because, a very specific thing happened, yeah. Apparently, that tier list kept players who were, who weren't even playing anymore on the tier list. And do you wanna know why this is important? This is important because Marlo, or Danger Mario or whatever, was number one in literally every single game mode that was listed on that tier list. which ended up like it's real me. Yeah. It's real me. It's real me was also retired, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure they retired as well. But they were number 2. But they were like uh they were, I think, number 1 in a few things, and then like tier 3 in a few other things. So they were very much like, it looked legitimate. It looked legitimate enough. But having somebody be such a so good at literally everything else is insane. It's pretty much, I feel like Marlo was what the dream was intending to be, I feel like. You guys kind of, you guys feel me? Like, his entire brand is made up of just trying to be this like insanely good Minecraft player that he can basically do everything. And yeah. Which makes all of his like cheating so much funnier. Titanic in Minecraft, literally, yeah. I've seen these so often. I've never actually entered one of these, right? Never actually entered one of these. But there is. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this again, because as I've said, I did start playing Minecraft PvP again because it's fun. Completely unrelated to what we were talking about previously, by the way. Like the Barn Sutra app. I've heard of it after joining at my a PvP server for the first time in ages. Okay, it's been okay. I got my new mousepad. I was about to talk about it. I was about to talk about it because I did start, as I've said, playing Minecraft PvP again. And it sucked. It sucked so badly playing on a tiny mousepad, because ever since I moved into my new apartment, it was just a pain because it was tiny. It was fucking so small. I could barely do a 180 in the game. Now I can very comfortably do a 360, and it's great. I love this new mousepad. It's so comfortable. It reaches to my were you using low DPI on a small mousepad? Yes. Yes, how did you know that? The thing is, it's not even okay. Okay, actually, I need a vote. I need a vote here, guys. Is 1200 DPI low? Is 1200 DPI low? We probably have some smart people here. I'd say it's mid. Yeah, same. I would say it's mid. Okay. So we do agree on this. So it's not low. Thank fuck. Low is probably 800 and below. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because my DPI is it's 1200, and then I use 37% sensitivity, which I don't know how that's but I guess what sense? 37%. I don't know if that's low or not. I guess it is like it's about 600 DPI, 30% sense. Jesus. Okay, yeah, you are much lower than me. But I do also like that's I'm not okay. But yeah, this is the sensitivity I've been using since I got into push-up. Okay. Double that? Okay. This is the sensitivity I've been using since I started playing FPS games. I've never changed from it. Yeah, I've never changed from it. Well, I did, but like at the very beginning. At the very beginning, I did switch to a lower sense because I heard it's good. And yeah. But I mean, it's not that low. It's not that low as Coralec has just proven. But I do wonder because I feel like I was 12. I was using. It's insane to me, even. Okay, I'm not surprised. Either way, it's like I have no idea how you can use. What continent or country are you guys in? Me and Carl are both in Poland. And Icy, I think, is American. Yeah, we're all over the world. Of America, the entire country of America is in the chat right now. Can I radicalize you guys? All over the world, meaning Europe and America. Yeah, it's basically a world tour. Information, that's sick. I have a lot of friends from over there. Any specific spot in Asia? Like which region? Because Asia is a very big it's a very big continent. Just to like check out Coralac's sensitivity. I'm gonna switch to it for a bit. Philippines! I love the Philippines. I have a lot of good friends from there. So you use 600? 600 DPI? 600 DPI, 30% sense. Okay. 600 DPI, 30% sense. Okay, well, that's not that bad. Well, I have 37% friend, 37% sense, which is close enough. But honestly, I mean, this isn't bad. It's playable, yeah. It's playable. It's just like once again, like it is pretty fucking slow for me though. I mean, the tracking's fine. Insane. Thank you. I'm really good at this. But yeah, it's not as insane as I thought it was. I think I might have thought it was like worse because I changed my sensitivity. So this very funny. I thought it might have been like much crazier because I did switch my sensitivity to 17%, just like lowered it by half. Why watching Cobblemon streams at 3 in the morning? Why are you not watching Cobblemon streams at 3 in the morning? It's a real question. Look, you don't know. I'm fucking valid. I mean, if you don't have a reason to sleep, why the fuck not? You know? Because you're not streaming. You're not valid. You know what? Fair. I wish I was. I damn well wish I was, because I am. Well, do I? Because I feel like I would get the cops called on me again if I was streaming at such a time. I feel like I would very well get the cops called on me. Like I did earlier. Not earlier. A few days ago. There's a few people, there's a few new people here. So just to get you guys up to speed with my current housing situation, the apartment right next to mine burned down completely like a month ago. And I had the cops called me twice for noise complaints, even though I was doing nothing. Like, that was noisy. those are the two pieces of Meow lore that you will need to know to pass the the test tomorrow. How we're pretty sure it was the electricity that made it burn down. Pretty much the person's house was almost entirely like out of wood. All of the furniture was wood, the floor was wood, the walls, they were lined with wood, right? And it was really dry. So just like a singular spark was enough to cause it to like completely burn down. I should have some fire take off, eh? You know? You got something to eat. Yeah, enjoy your food, man. But yeah, it's been a little bit since it happened. And they have only now started like working on repairs, which is crazy. Like this is a long time. It's been a long time coming, okay? I think they are what's the I guess it is it would be also like ozoning the corridor tomorrow at like 10 a.m. which I will be at work for, thankfully. But they will be like cleaning the corridor outside the houses so that it doesn't smell like smoke anymore. They did one really nice thing. They did fix finally the light outside my door. They finally fixed it so that when I come home, because I come home at like 7:30, maybe 7:40, I can finally see my keyhole. What time do you stream? I usually stream. So on weekdays, which is Tuesday and Friday, I stream at 7 p.m. my time, which you add like I think 8 hours because you're in the Philippines. So I mean, just subtract an hour from what it is right now. Actually, I started an hour and 30 minutes ago. It's always the same time, except on Sunday, because on Sunday I stream 2 hours earlier because I don't have work. You tell me I'll convert, yeah. So you can also join my Discord server, and there's a role that will just get you pinged every single time I do stream. My time zone is a Central European. Link, it's in the like bio thingy. If you scroll down, you should be able to see it. You should be able to find it pretty easily. Oh, okay. Okay, how the fuck did we get out of? Okay, that's how. It brought back. All good, all good. You're in Discord too? Yeah, you are, I see. Yes, yes. I might stream in the Discord called just anime. Make sure, just make sure the anime is at least somewhat safe for work, please. I'm not saying this because I'm like evil and I hate fun. It's mostly, I don't know if Korolek remembers this. Korolek, were you in the VC when I was randomly prompted to stream anime and I was streaming Mushoku Tensei? right before a very explicit scene. Oh no, he already knows. Yeah, so pretty much we see like five people. They were all adults, thankfully. I start streaming just randomly, just because I was prompted to do so. Was not expecting an explicit scene. Although it's all horny. Like, yeah, but I do think it's, other than that, I think it's genuinely somewhat decent. I don't know. I haven't watched much done. Yeah, nice, sick. I think you should have like the option to pick. Yeah, it is decent. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of just horny bullshit in anime in general, so it's not really that surprising. I don't really like the fact that the MC is a reincarnated like adult man simping for little girls, because that's fucking weird as hell. But I feel like we're not meant to root for him. You know? I don't really think we're meant to root for the guy, and if people do, I think there's something wrong with them. The funny thing, I love this guy animes too, yeah. I mean, my favorite anime of all time is ReZero, so... Talking about Mushoku Sensei, yeah, we are. I also don't really watch anime that much. I do dabble in it sometimes. Me and a friend of mine are still on Tokyo Ghoul. Am I the only one out of the loop? Kind of. I'm also like a little bit out of the loop, but I dabble into it enough to be able to kind of have a conversation. Overlord, I've heard that name. I have definitely heard that name. I think, funnily enough, I think a co-worker of mine, they were talking about anime, and I think they listed Overlord as one of them. I think. I'm not entirely sure, because I wasn't fully listening. You too, Meow. Thank you. I don't know what I've done, but thank you. Oh, this gives me an opportunity to talk about genuinely the most annoying twist in anime that I have ever seen, which is, so Tensura slime. I'm assuming that's like reincarnated as a slime or something. I haven't watched it. I watched reincarnated as a vending machine though, and that was peak. But anyways, so I was just randomly looking for shit to watch, and I stumbled upon this farming anime where guy got isekai'd, and he had a hoe that pretty much just made him like a master farmer or some shit. Farming in the World? I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember the exact name. But I liked it too. I liked it. I think the ending is pretty fucking mid though. Mainly because I just don't really like how, like, immediately after it ended, dude just became like a harem lord, you know? They need a second season? Maybe. I wouldn't watch it, but I don't really like the entire time, the dude just kind of gave me like such asexual vibes. Like, he was surrounded by so many women, and he was just focusing on his farm, and that was based as fuck. I think that's cool, right? And genuinely, if they carried on in that way, I think it would have been really sick. I think it would have been a really like cool spin on the trope of, you know, one guy with a bunch of women. Unfortunately, I mean, okay, I think he ended up with just one of them, thankfully. But I don't know. I was just really disappointed. I was just really disappointed by it. I don't know why. Eminence in the Shadows is also my favorite. I've never watched it once again. It's like as I've said, I will probably not know most of the things you guys are talking about. Although I could probably drop some fucking niche ones too. Does anybody know of what's the exact name? I don't remember the exact name, but it's something the weakest tamer collects trash. Do you guys know of it? Because I really like that one. I really like that one. I think it's also technically an isekai. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, it might be? I don't fucking know. It's been a while since I watched it, but I really enjoyed it. It's the little girl. Yeah, it is. Yeah. This sounds really weird. It's Corlac, just for clarification. It's a weird one. It's for clarification. Maybe I'll remember it because I get so overwhelmed with all these. Yeah. There's a lot. It is good, yeah. There's a ginger guy that really looks like Child from Genshin Impact. I remember him specifically because I sent a picture of him to a friend. I was like, dude, look. This is a fucking Russian twink. Yeah, I think as of right now, we are at like season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul, which we haven't started off watching again. Because I am very busy, unfortunately. I would really hell, I really want to continue watching it, but the worst part of watching it with somebody is that you have to kind of wait for them to also be available. So, Black Clover, good. Black Clover, I've never watched it either. Isn't it? Wait a second. Oh, it's the one with Asta. Okay. I've heard good things. Yeah, I've heard good things. The only reason Black Clover is at all in my head is because they isn't Asta the main character of the show? Funnily enough, there is. I don't know if any of you guys play like Hoyover's gacha games, but Honkai Star Rail has this character called Asta, and I am a big fan of her. I am a little mentally ill, if anything, but every single time she is brought up at all on like Twitter or whatever, there will be at least one person. I know who it is. Okay, great. There will be at least one person who thinks they're talking about the person from Black Clover, which is so fucking funny to me. Is it chest here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We got it. One Piece. One Piece is another one of those shows that I feel like I would kind of enjoy watching, but it is so... It, like, feels so difficult to start because it's so long. Like, how many episodes is One Piece on at this point? Because I've heard it's like over 1,000. $1,640, yeah. Yeah, like that is crazy. I can't even watch like a regular 12 episode anime. So there is no shot in hell I will watch that. That feels good, and if it was shorter, I feel like I would probably enjoy it. Yeah, animation's fine. I mean, a lot of animations are pretty nice in anime. I mean, that's kind of the entire, like... That's kind of the main... the main reason, I guess, you watch it. Not exactly, but you kind of get the point. It's it is what differentiates it from other kinds of visual media, if that makes sense. So let's talk Attack on Titan. Oh my goodness. Listen. So I have 2 German friends who really, really like Attack on Titan. One of them being the same person I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul with, but yeah. So I was recommended this show, like, not peak. Question, is there unjustified? I'll get to it. I'll get to that. So I was recommended Attack on Titan, I think, back in 2021. Or even earlier. I'm not entirely sure when I met this person, when I met the first person. But it was around that time. And it was in my backlog for so very long. They met the second person, and they also told me that I should watch Attack on Titan. And I finally broke after, like, a few months of talking to that person, yeah? It might have taken me multiple years to finally start watching it, and then, like, 4 months to actually finish watching it because I'm slow as fuck. But it's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Holy shit. I enjoyed it tremendously. Now, the question is, they're unjustified. I think... I think therefore I am. I mean... knowing everything that happens... it really feels... like... if I was in his place, I would also just destroy the world. I would also just go down that path. Because having faith in the fact that you will be stopped, and I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew, right? Wasn't that like a major point? Like, he knew that was gonna happen. I know a bunch of people died, but hey, the world was better off after that. So I don't know. It sounds a little justified to me. This is kind of like the trolley problem, but instead of a trolley, you have a giant monster who is also destroying a large portion of a region. It's not really like the trolley problem. And I think about it. Very much not like the trolley problem. Could I ride the side of a Titan? You think? Oh, well, yeah, no, yeah, you could. That's literally, the point of one of them. The main use case. You could, yeah. You could attach a card to one of them. Perfect answer, dude. Thank you. We're really close to getting Gimme Ghoul evolved. Finally. Something over here, but I think that's just the... This just kind of looks like a fossil place to me. My lips are so incredibly fucking dry. Holy shit. Drink water. It's a good point. Good point. Give me a second. Cat, I ran out of water. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Fine, we're fine. I've got some more. I got some more water. It's fine. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Mikasa ended up marrying John. I don't know. I don't know if that did happen. I don't think I paid enough attention at the very end to know. But honestly, she deserves to move on. She deserves to move on. I can't really judge her choice of men. Mainly because I don't know him personally. But I think he's chill. I think he's cool. So stay hydrated. I will add a hydration a hydration thingy that you can redeem eventually. Once I finally get enough viewers to get my affiliate back. But funnily enough, oh my goodness, we were so close. We were so close a while ago to get affiliate back. I think we were at like 2.7 out of 3 average. But then it all just started going downhill. Nobody was watching for a little bit except Koralak. So we were at 1.5, I think. Like, that's the lowest we hit. And after Sunday's stream. After Sunday's stream, we went up to 1.6, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's the magic of you restart streaming and everybody just like shows up to look at you. And then they stop, which is fine. I don't really care. People have their own lives and stuff, and I'm not about to like start begging people to watch my streams just so I can hit affiliate, right? I feel like if I did that, I don't really deserve having it, if that makes sense. Surely there's like, this is a really cool biome. Oh my, this is the first time I'm seeing this actually. What's this biome called? Orchid Swamp. That's sick. That's really cool. That's my favorite flower. Yeah, fun fact of the day. I really like cornflowers in general. Just like IRL and in Minecraft. They're my favorite flower. That corn today was good. I'm glad you enjoyed your corn, man. We're not talking about corn, though. We're talking about cornflowers. Very different. Can't eat those. Well, maybe... Well, you can. You can. You probably shouldn't. So hungry. Didn't you, like, get food? Pretty sure they're grains, not flowers. I don't care. I do not care. And also, no, I only got a snack. Well, sometimes you just need a snack. But I assume you could. It was bread. Okay, bread is nice. Bread is nice, though. Just, like, grab more bread. Easy. What I do sometimes when I'm too lazy to cook is I'll just grab, like, the entire, like, thing of bread and just put jam on it. Just like, oh, you ate the last piece. Damn, okay. Well, you can't grab more bread. That's unfortunate. What I do sometimes is I just grab bread and I just eat it with something. Just for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just eat plain bread with thing. Like, sometimes it's cheese, sometimes it's jam, sometimes... I think I also did pepperonis at some point. But I decided, you know, the pepperonis are probably better used on a pizza. I had some really good bread the other day, and I had the best buttered bread with salt I've had in a while. I have never had buttered bread with salt. Is it weird? I put ketchup and my mayonnaise in my bread, like, at the same time? Or separate? Like sometimes you put ketchup, sometimes you put mayonnaise. Or both at once? I don't think either of those are... What do you mean? No. Okay, no. I have had buttered bread. I have not had buttered bread with salt, specifically. Okay? Don't get this wrong. I love buttered bread. I also just don't really have butter in my house. So that's also just a thing. At the same time, see, I also just don't think that's really that weird. I've not done it, but I'm sure that's like I'm sure it tastes fine. I'm just generally not really a big fan of ketchup, though, so... No, I'm extra hungry. It's fine, just, like, grab some ketchup. Grab some ketchup, eat the ketchup, you know? You can always find someone to eat. Like, is your fridge, like, completely empty, or... Actually, that's by Chipotle. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. For some reason, when you said that you ran out of bread, my first thought was like, my first assumption was you live alone on a very low student pay. You live with my dad despite being in college. Yeah, valid. I feel like definitely people overblow the whole like, oh, you have to move out of your parents' house immediately or you're not a real man or whatever. I feel like that's completely overblown. Because genuinely, hell, if you can, you should live with your parents for as long as you possibly fucking can. If it's not taking a toll on you mentally, it's completely valid because it makes your life just a lot easier. Once you start working and probably like properly earning money, you're probably fine. You're probably fine getting your own apartment. But without that, there's another shiny ladybug. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Where is it? Wait. Oh, it's here. This was level 2, by the way. My family makes jars after harvest season. I made chili while my mom made zucchini ketchup. Last week I wanted to try chili and accidentally added the ketchup instead of the Wow. But yeah, I mean, we got two now. That's cool. Would have preferred anything else, but you know what? This is fine too, I guess. I guess we're good here. It was still decent. I just had to really over-season to offset the... Yeah. That's usually how it is when I use like ketchup for cooking. Because I usually add ketchup when I'm making like a tomato sauce out of regular tomatoes, just for a little bit of color and a little bit of sweetness, because I don't really like putting sugar inside of it, inside of my sauces, and the ketchup is a really good substitute for that, while still maintaining the, like, it gives it a little bit... Have you tried tomato paste yet? I have not, no. I don't know what exactly we mean by tomato paste, though. Is it any... tomato paste would do the job much better than ketchup? Probably. However, I don't have it at... I don't have it at my house. So I just make do. In the Philippines, we use banana ketchup. That's crazy. Don't think I've ever heard of that. I heard it was good. Gee, I'm gonna need to like hit up my Filipino friends. Maybe more familiar with the term tomato concentrate. Okay, yes. I am aware of tomato concentrate, yes. Thank you for clarifying. I am Polish. A little bit of spice. Banana ketchup has spice. I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. This is the Philippines we're talking about. But like, I would have assumed. I feel like bananas are just I can't really associate with them with anything other than like desserts. I love spicy too, yeah. Although I like spicy when it's not like unbearably spicy. Because I also think that there is a point where you can just like you can just get too much. You can just have too much. There's a good sweet spot where like bulldog spicy noodles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are fine. Those are fine. But there are people who feel like it's super manly of them to be like, oh, this is not enough for me. This is not enough for me. I need to be even spicier. And like at that point, why don't you just eat straight chilies, like super spicy chilies? Why don't you just do that? Is it like is it like the default? Oh, interesting. Well, you do that, okay? I really like I eat it like it's an apple. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. Mainly because I just don't really like the like. I don't like the way that chili peppers feel. It's less so about the spice, more so just the way that the fruit question mark just feels in my mouth. I don't really like it. I like putting it in things though. I also really like pickled chili peppers. Pickled chili peppers. My oh, it's another funny Meow thing. My parents are great friends with the priest. With the local priest. From my hometown. And this guy made like a bunch of pickled chili peppers. Like a lot of them. Like a lot. And so we ended up getting like I think 5 jars of pickled chili peppers. Just for free. And I enjoyed them a lot. Unfortunately, every time I've been trying to find like some kind of pickled chili peppers at like supermarkets and stuff, but every single time I buy them just don't hit the spot for me as well. Especially because most of them are minced. Pickles are yummy, yeah. Also, Korlek, I do have to say you are ill. How can you eat tomatoes like apples? I don't understand. Tomatoes are also one of those fruits. Vegetables? Fruits? Tomatoes are fruits, right? We all agree tomatoes are fruits. I eat tomatoes like an apples. Both of you are going to prison. Both of you are going to hell, actually. Double hell. Nah, I'm joking. My family likes doing that, but you can't eat up. No, wait, Korlek, tell me that's a lie. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you are joking. You're allergic to apples? And you're Polish? How did you survive? Okay, that's me. How are all of you so into tomatoes? Like, I genuinely cannot. I genuinely could not. A puffy lip if I did one. Damn, that's interesting. But like, no, I genuinely could not eat tomatoes. Once again, I think it's just the texture. It's just the fucking texture that I fucking hate. The taste is fine. The taste is okay. I just can't eat them like that. I do like making them into sauces and stuff. I do dislike the Jello part. Yes, you're right. That's good. Yeah, like you're saying put salt and pepper on it, but I can also do that with a cucumber, and it tastes great as well. One of my favorite things to make is actually a cucumber salad. It's actually one of the Polish uh types of cucumber salad. It's actually called misery, which is a very funny name for a very, very good and simple salad that I enjoy a lot, and I make it way too much because of just how easy it is. Yummy cucumber, yeah, hell yeah. Try buffalo heart tomatoes. They're pretty plentiful in the summer and have close to none of the jelly. I'll keep that in mind, maybe. Hell yeah, misery, yes. Okay, Brian, we probably shouldn't be talking about food when this guy is starving. When should that getting home? When should that getting home with the Chipotle? Of the onion tomato smetana salad. It sounds good. Never had it though. Never had it. But I also don't really like tomatoes, so. I say I don't like tomatoes when I have a whole thing of cherry tomatoes in my fridge. Which, to be fair, cherry tomatoes, I don't really think they count. Do they? Do you guys think cherry tomatoes fill the same niche? So I don't think so. Well, maybe it's just the household I grew up in. Depends on the dish, yeah. I like making sauces out of them, specifically. That's actually mostly what I use them for. Cherry tomatoes are great too, yeah. And they're pretty fucking cheap as well. You get like 500 grams of them for like 7 PLN, which is like almost $1.50, I think, in like converted. Last summer, I swear I harvested like 3 kilos of them in total. Damn. Can you send me some? Right, that's why that's sick. Okay. Must feel great having a personal delivery driver. I can't relate. I have to pay exorbitant amounts of money. Personally, I don't actually buy delivery. I usually just like, unless it's on a Sunday and I'm buying kebab, only then will I get delivery. But it's a job, that's fair. I could send you a chili jar with them? Dude. Fucking hit me up, I'll give you my address. I mean, hopefully my mum doesn't wake up at 4 a.m. It's fine. It's fine, okay? Just tell them it's famous streamer Meow is streaming and you have to stay up. I'm joking, you don't have to stay up, but do you originally get kebabs on Sundays? No, but I do get them often enough to the point where it's become a pattern, basically. It's not often, like it's not every week, because they are still pretty expensive, but I do get them, and I usually, so, it's mostly out of necessity, actually, because I am stupid, and I can't do planning. So, what usually ends up happening, is I will do groceries, and I will eat all of the groceries on Saturday, and then I will be at home, and I will notice, oh shit, I don't have anything to eat. I might as well order a kebab. Even if I do maybe have something to eat, but I'm not really feeling like it, you know? Like sometimes you just don't really feel like eating a specific thing. So I will just go and order a kebab, and they will deliver it to me. Because usually, Sundays, there is a singular spot open. There's a kebabus, which is Corlic might know what that is. And they have an option to get a extra large kebab for around $10. And with that, I reached the required amount. If I add cheese, I reached the required amount to not pay a fee for delivery, right? For a small delivery thingy. If you order not enough food, they make you, you know, do that. But yeah, that's usually what I get. And it's happened often enough that I've just started doing it. My dad would start work at 3 a.m. sometimes. And during the holidays, I'd meet him in the kitchen during the night for a dinner and breakfast for him. That's actually what happened with my uncle. So my uncle, he works at an apple orchard, I think. I'm pretty sure. And he gets up to go to work at 3 a.m. Back when I lived with them, that would be pretty much what would happen with us. Except instead of like eating, because I don't usually eat that late, it would usually be like either me pissing or me grabbing coffee, funnily enough. Coffee at 3 a.m. is a crazy concept, but also do keep in mind, I am a mentally ill gacha player, okay? I am a mentally ill gacha player, and also a Minecraft streamer. I am the worst combination of people. Aren't we all? So true. I don't know. I think I'm the only Minecraft streamer in this room at the moment. I might have a double life. Double life? Is that a double life? It's not CCTV. It's fine. She's not gonna check in the, like, what's happening in the middle of the night. We're gonna check it. Maybe if she did, like, what's she gonna do? You could just say you woke up and got hungry in the middle of the night. Like, it's a totally reasonable thing to do. Do you guys believe this guy is Korean Minecraft, though? Like I said, I've heard. Hopefully not, guys. But yeah, dude, stream Minecraft. It's fun. But don't stream it too much, because you will burn out. I learned that the hard way. I have learned that the hard way over my multiple attempts of streaming. Coral's been there for most of them. Which is funny. Coralak, do you maybe remember when I used to stream mod packs? Like, how often would I stream back then? Was it daily or was it like every 2 days? No, it was more often than right now. Maybe? Like once some... Okay. I don't think that's entirely accurate. Is it? Definitely felt like it was more often. I can just check, actually. YouTube Studio. I'm talking like the Skyblock one, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Skyblock one was somewhat consistent. Yeah, 1st of May, 2nd May, 4th May, 13th of May. Oopsies. Yeah, it was consistent for a little bit. No, I'm talking Skyblock. I'm talking Skyblock, yeah. Zombies, I know I was super inconsistent with that. This is for 3 days. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I was consistent for a while, every single day, and then I just immediately stopped wanting to play. So yeah, don't do what I've done, and actually set yourself a schedule that isn't daily. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Is that Minecraft IQ beat a skeleton? Shut up, okay. I know I'm not the smartest, okay? I'm the smartest bean in the bag. I could definitely beat Dream in a 1v1. Make it happen? 5 likes. 5 likes and I'm doing it. This is my favorite Pokemon and he is shiny. Not my favorite Pokemon. But I like him a lot. And this is very cool that we have managed to get him as a shiny. Bergmite? Yeah, dude, I love Bergmite. No fair. Maybe after you know what? You know fair. Okay. I see you're getting you're getting a Pokemon named after you. Look, he even used Icy Wind. All I'm saying, it was meant to be. Use your connections to Kino. Sure. Let me just like call up Kino. I have not spoken to this guy in like a year, maybe longer. Yeah, let me just like call him up, say, hey, I want a 1v1 Dream. Can you make it happen? We get a shiny Espeon. Hell yeah. My shiny Espeon is named after Korlek and Thanos. It's just called Artistatch. I said I would name it after one of them, and I couldn't decide which one. So it's just both now. Both is good, yeah, exactly. Oh, this is hype. Dude, 3 shinies today, though. 3 shinies is pretty sick. It's a very interesting, way we've got. I genuinely thought we were going in just the same direction this entire time. I also think we should start at least someone trying to head back. But I do kind of want to. Okay, so we're gonna walk a little bit further in that direction, so that we can just go in a straight path back to base. So we're gonna like go maybe over here. Gotta go. If I don't show, yeah, there's no live stream tomorrow, so do not worry about that. Next live stream is on Friday. So yeah, but yeah, good luck. I hope you don't get grounded for just going out to eat during the night, because that would be kind of silly. Yeah, sleep well, man. Sleep well. Should grab for like 3 days. Yeah. Oh, that's the perk. That's the perk of having a stream every few days. Is if somebody gets grounded, you can just wait for them to get ungrounded and then stream. I missed punching the rabbit. It'll probably be a week. Dang. Well, I will be streaming in a week. Do think about that. Speaking of grounded, what's our co-op survival games? Stuff like Valheim and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't play enough of them to actually give you a good opinion on them. I don't really think. Yeah, good night, night. Have a pleasant sleepy. I don't play enough of them to actually like give you a proper opinion. Because once again, I don't actually have friends to play games with. I have friends, yes. I don't. Well, you explain. Can you please do 3 push-ups? I'm currently in the middle of water, so. Gonna stream Cobblemon? Hell yeah. Cobblemon time on Discord. Oh. I thought you were like making plans for your streaming career. But yeah, as I've said, I don't really have any friends to play games with. I used to play Valheim, as I was saying, with a few of my Filipino friends. Do 3 more push-ups. God damn it! I just sat down! Okay. Making future plans on Meow stream, exactly. But yeah, I used to play Valheim with some of my Filipino friends, and it was really fun. But this like it's kind of the type of thing where, because I live so far away, it's so difficult to actually arrange anything because of like the time difference and stuff. So that didn't last all that long, but it was fun. It was definitely fun. Other than Valheim though, I don't really think I've really played too many like other games though. So yeah, it was. I don't really think there were that many other games that I played in that specific genre though. I think that was the only one that I was really invited to play. I think my friends and I only got to like the mist before we kind of forget about the game. I don't even know what the mist is. So I mean, I assume I will know if you tell me what it is, but I can't really say I know off the top of my head. Some wizard gnomes and shit. Okay. I don't think I've gotten to that point. I don't think I've gotten to that point. I don't recall any wizard gnomes. I haven't played the game yet. Yeah, that's fair. It's been a while. It has definitely been a while. One of those people still streams. Kind of funny. I highly doubt she's streaming at 3 in the morning. But if she was, I would raid her, I guess. Because we do have 2 people. 2 people is enough for a raid, right? Apparently added in late 2022. I have no idea when Rehope was a thing. But yeah, the entire like studio kind of got a lot of it's a lot of hot water with some of the people. Because it was managed mostly by a single girl who, while this woman is really impressive. This woman is really impressive. She's done a lot of things, right? But it is a lot for one person to handle, or like all of the finances, all of the commissions, all of the, you know, planning, and also all of the art. So it eventually just got a little bit too much for her, and like things started cracking a little. I think some of the artists that were working didn't really get paid super fast or something. I don't really remember the exact drama, but yeah. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's been long since then. And there is currently only one person who still remains from the original Rehope people who still streams. There's one more. There is one more who has been planning to stream. I'm pretty sure her like internet connection just isn't good enough for streaming at the moment, so she hasn't really had the ability to, unfortunately. But yeah, since we will be ending in like 30 minutes, do you guys want to do a raid, or can we get a viewer count check really quickly? Are you guys the only 2 people? It does kind of seem like it. It does seem like it from my end, I think. Okay. Well, it's up to you guys then. It's up to you guys then. If you guys want to do a silly. I'll probably be heading out. Okay, so so I want to be there. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna raid with one person. I'm not gonna one person raid. I don't. Well, it would be a 2-person raid technically because I'm here too. But yeah, still, I've not done one. I've not done one this entire time because I feel like I would feel way too annoying just to raiding somebody with one person. If that makes sense. Because technically, I could have done it like every single time with Karlak, right? But that's not really doesn't really likely. Guys, you will not believe it. There's a shiny wishy washy. Oh my goodness! Fresh wishes he was here right now. Fresh wishes he was here. Wishes, washes. Funnily enough, I need to like go down here to grab a fucking Pokeball. So many shinies today. Yeah, today has been a good fucking day for shinies. We're working overtime to name them all. Yeah, but I think we will have to leave the naming for the next stream, since I will not get to the base. 5% is kind of cutting it close. What do you mean 5? What do you mean 5%? Okay, well, is that how much have we have it out? Oh no, we used pulse pipe, so it wouldn't have died. Because the 5%, funnily enough, is only 1 health. It's 1 health point. You know, so yeah. That's the point we caught movement. That's the reason we even caught movement in the first place. So. What? Guys, can we raid Koralek? Can we raid Koralek, but like his house? But like his house? Can we raid his house instead? Shout out! Fuck you! Fuck you! This fucking guy. Mod abuse. Literal mod abuse. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay. You reached the waypoint. It's time to start heading back to base. I don't really want to go over the monument. Why was my name said? Oh, of course I... Okay. Okay, well. Too bad. Oh, both of you piss me off. Slash positive. Evil people. Evil fucking terrible people. SMH. It's fucking crazy that we won't even be able to evolve Gimme Ghoul today. You are far, yeah. Now, this is usually what happens when you just walk in a straight line. It wasn't really a straight line. It was actually... How's your Elytra? We don't talk about my Elytra, okay? We don't talk about it. We do not talk about my Elytra. Or my firework account, okay? We don't talk about either of those things. He's bending and breaking. I have a mending Elytra. It's just not with me right now. Because I forgot to take it. Time for the ever travel? No. Because we still need a little bit, like, our mission is not complete yet. Our job here is not done. We need more coins. I am hoping we might be actually, like, at least able to get enough coins to evolve Gimme Gold, though. I would really like it done today. Am I saying this correctly? Is this a... Nope, that's just a rock, okay. But maybe it would have been a Gimme Gold ruin, but nope. Never mind, I'm sleepy anymore. Dang. Crystal Ball says it won't happen. It will happen. It will happen. It has to happen. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, Ron. I will be ending the stream in like 20 minutes. So you will have an opportunity to sleep at least. Alternatively, I can just shut up and let you guys listen to the music, and then Icy will fall asleep. Completely different person than should fall asleep, but like we'll have one sleeping person. Okay, relax. My bad. Shots fired. But he ain't wrong. I mean, you haven't fallen asleep yet today. Okay, I did feel sleepy right now. Well, yeah. Usually, when you are hungry, you do also kind of feel sleepy. At least that's the case for me. I think it might just be like the low energy because you haven't eaten much, so your body just like decides, oh yeah, probably shouldn't spend a lot of energy. Can't fall asleep when Chipotle. Exactly. You have to keep living until Chipotle arrives. Wide awake. And this happens so many times to me that my parents, I would ask them to bring me something, and I would fall asleep. You know what? Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care. My parents would like bring the food and I would be asleep, and then when I wake up, the food would be cold already. That's like the worst. That is the worst feeling ever. Rose on fire. I really am. Yeah. I'm really good at being on fire. I watched a video of me at like 5 or so actively falling asleep while eating a sandwich at the same time. That's really funny. Also, that's another shiny. We found another fucking shiny, by the way. We found another shiny. What is happening today? What is happening today? Cool. Cool, yeah, shiny sparrow now. Sick. Surely someone is cooking to offset all of this look. Yeah, I'm gonna... What mod pack are you using? It's a custom one. It pretty much just has, like, mostly just Cobblemon and then a little bit of, like, some custom add-ons with, shiny hunting mod that, like, increases odds depending on how many Pokemon you've killed with custom, like, configs and stuff. Plus Terralith and a few custom Pokemon, which I could just send a list of somewhere. But it is a custom mod pack, so... I am unfortunately the type of person who really is... I don't know. I've never used a pre-made mod pack. I have always made my own ones, even when playing with, like, friends. I think only on, like, Kino's SMP servers we used pre-made mod packs, right? Correct, do you recall? We held votes. You know how to SMP, yeah. I was the host of it. Look. And you guys say that sleeping next to the skeleton is not the best way to defeat it. Immediately was set on fire. Notice how I am a genius. My favorite Pokemon's Muffin. I have said this so many times throughout the 2 streams. Chansey, interesting. I never knew this about you, Karlak. I never knew this about you. Incineroar is also a good one, yeah. It was the first good Pokemon. Valid, hey. Honestly, it's like whatever works, you know? There's a lot of different reasons why something might be like your favorite. And all of them are completely fine. Except the really, really weird ones. Those ones I don't. Those ones I think no. But that is a valid one. That is a valid reason, yes. Name all the weird ones. If I name all of... So, okay, look up. It's a JREG video. Look up trying to name all of the... fetishes without getting demonetized. Look that up. And that's going to be pretty much the same thing that I'm talking about. Yeah, that's like reviewing. Yeah, that. Yeah. It was something like that. Yeah, so all of those are like not good reasons to have a favorite Pokemon. If any of those things are your reason to like a Pokemon, you should seek like professional help, I think. I'll add that to the watch list. Yeah, great. I've done a terrible thing today. What about Markiplier's Smash or Pass Pokemon? I watched it. I can't really remember most of it, but I think he had some valid. I think he had some valid opinions. Or only Genshin. Did you ever do a Smash or Pass on Pokemon or only Genshin, guys? So, for context, I made a video which is currently archived. I can actually probably just like send it in the chat if you guys want to watch it at some point. I made a video of me doing a Smash or Pass on every single Honkai Star Rail video, of every single Honkai Star Rail character. It's this one. It's currently unlisted. Because I'm doing Minecraft now, so it's not really something I want showing up on that. Because those are two different things. But that is the only time I've done a Smasher Pass, so I have not done Genshin guys yet. Yeah, 2 years ago. Dude, my channel has content from like 2014 on it. 12 years ago. I was 10. I was 10 years old. Oh. Crazy to think about that, huh? You must have watched me while I was 10. Or... Oh, that was younger. So true. So true. Definitely. Definitely. I had like 0 viewers and a bunch of dislikes. This is back when dislikes were like visible, and Jesus Christ, it felt so disheartening back when I was a kid to get a dislike. Nowadays it's kind of like, okay, whatever, who cares. Much later, because definitely not gonna see on the stream. Yeah. Valid. But yeah, enjoy. Yeah, if you ever heard of Stampy, it was... Yeah, exactly, exactly. We're both cats. It's just I fell into a pool of radioactive goo. I fell into a thing of radioactive goo, and I actually became green. Yeah, really, yeah. Yeah, of course. I was like... Funnily enough, I actually never watched Stampy. I never watched them. Because... I think... I just... I was never... Like, at the time when he was really popular, I didn't even know English, so... Your little long-lost brother? Exactly. Exactly, we're family. Somehow, their brother ended up in Poland somehow. Your childhood? My childhood has got them popular MMOs, and this guy... you probably know what happened to that guy. Guy's been through some shit. I'm also in the speaking English camp, yeah. But I actually, I think I learned English from popular MMO specifically. So, that's that. Holy shit, I feel so bad for this guy, because, he... I don't know if you guys follow... Well, from Grace Loki? Yeah, he got... but he's like recovering now, I think. Right? As far as I'm aware, he's recovering. He wanted to share some of his, like... addiction... journey with people, and then... a couple months later, immediately relapsed. Which was so fucking sad. Because as somebody who has an alcoholic father, I know how it is. I have a general idea of how alcohol addiction has, like, what effect it has on people, and it's really sad that he has to go through that. But at least he's trying, you know. At least he's trying. That's what's important. Didn't even drop a trident. Piece of shit. I used to be a bad alcoholic, yeah. My dad used to be a musician, which you guys, if you guys probably know how those how those tend to be with alcohol. I'm a good alcoholic, a bad joke to make. Are you even alcoholic, Korlek? Like, do you drink at all? I know you're Polish, I recognize that. But you don't seem like the type of person to actively drink often enough to be considered that. What's this? Oh, isn't this the... Yes, it is. It is the Kyogre place. Unfortunately, he's not shiny, so... You're like, yeah, that single glass of cider. Okay, yeah, you are a good alcoholic. Wow. An incredible alcoholic, actually. Just one glass of cider. A good alcoholic is one that doesn't drink. Jorg. Last time I had alcohol, I think it was in Romania like 2 years ago. I don't really like alcohol, just in general. Plus, I can't really... I can't drink because I'm on antidepressants, so... Give you hugs. Do not worry. Do not worry. I am not like super sad, and that's why I need antidepressants. I just have sad tendencies, and that's why I have to take them. But also, oh my goodness, are we gonna be able to evolve Gimmighoul on the final second? Basically, just like the taste of beer and wine. You know, valid. Those are the two main ones, to be fair. Preacher, please. Preacher, please. We need more. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I was trying to avoid doing this because I don't like farming on like Pokemon that spawn. But you know what? Fuck it. I want this guy evolved now. Okay. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Carla, can you clip this and send it to CJ? Because I'm not gonna be like bothering him to get on the stream since we have to leave. But yeah. Let's evolve him. I shall bother him. Okay. Yeah, send him the clip or something. Ba-bam! Look at him! Oh, he's so cool! I love it. Oh, I love it. Absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon in Cobblemon, just in general. He is... He looks ass. I will kill you. He gets better once I get choice specs for him. He has cool glasses, and that makes him whimsy and fun. Okay, and that's all that matters. Here's black, yes, instead of yellow. It was good. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. See, Crone gets it. Crone gets it. Anyways, looks like it is time for me to depart the mortal plane and go to sleep and then go to work and then complain about my co-workers on Friday. So, yeah, I hope you guys are you're gonna be having a pleasant rest of your day or night or whatever it is, and I will see you guys on Friday. So yeah, see you all. Bye bye.